Today is November 18th, 2024, and I am attempting to start 6 native seeds, all forbs, or that's flowering, indoors. And so I have to mimic the kinds of conditions that they have in the natural outdoors with winter, freeze, thaw, summer, that kind of thing. So I've got rattlesnake master, 3 types of roses, late horse gentian, orange butterfly weed, meadow blazing star, and lead plant. Each one of these has a code, CFH ? HCACC. These all coincide with the germination codes that Prairie Moon Nursery provides for growers. C in this case is a cold, moist refrigeration, and means 60 days. So my rattlesnake master will have a 60-day cold moist treatment. My butterfly weed will have a 30-day cold moist treatment. My lead plant will have a 30-day cold moist treatment. Roses, that's a whole nother story. And the horse gentian is a question mark. Another code on here is H. Late horse gentian, roses, both have that. That is recommendation for scarifying using a file. So I am using this coarse file here, and I'm starting with my late horse gentian seed. Now the late horse gentian seed has a question mark because it's not really known what is best for this kind of germination for this seed. So I'm going to do my own experimenting. I have 2 sets here that will be filed and soaked, and they'll both be for 60 days in the cold moist, which means you put them in the refrigerator for that long. A second will be filed and soaked, but it'll be 90 days in the refrigerator. And the third set will be filed and soaked for 60 days and for 90 days. So I've got 6 combinations of stratifying and kind of breaking that seed for germination. I'll follow up to see which ones work best. Grab it with my plier tool here. I'm going to scrape this tip off. There we go. Whew, okay. I just finished filing or scarifying just this little handful of horse gentian, and here's all my sawdust. So when you're soaking, I have my pot here. They recommend 180 to 200 degrees hot water, soak overnight. I have just set some water to boil. All right, I've let it cool a little bit, and it looks like the temperature is a couple degrees below 200, so I'll go with this. Here we go. This is the late horse gentian, filed and soaked. This is the late horse gentian, only soaked. And this is the 3 varieties of prairie rose, soaked. Now I'll let these soak overnight. All right, next in the process, I am going to do the cold moist treatment now. And I'll be doing that with rattlesnake master, meadow blazing star, orange butterfly weed, and my filed, 2 batches of filed horse gentian, one that will be 60 days in the fridge and one that will be 90 days. I learned this trick from my sister. Usually in the directions, it will say to use a soilless, medium, vermiculite, sand, and then give it the cold, moist process that way. But I don't have enough room in my refrigerator to have things already potted up. So instead, I'm going to use just a moist paper towel. Open up my little packet of Liatris here. And there's way more seeds here than I need, but I'll see if I can kind of get even. Then I'll just dribble a little bit of water. It soaks up very quickly. I'm gonna put this over. I'm gonna open my bag. Slide this in. And I'll add just a little bit more water. If I get it too wet at first, it's going to be hard to handle. I'm going to make sure I have some good moisture in there. As you can see, it's absorbing all the way over. Seal it up tight. And this is going in the bottom of the refrigerator for 60 days. Now I'm going to do this with all the rest. Okay, I am finished getting all the seeds between their paper towels and into the plastic bags. I've got my rattlesnake master, my meadow blazing star, my 2 late horse gentian, my orange butterfly weed. So this is just the first batch of putting into the fridge. We'll see how it goes. And I will check them periodically to, see if any of them have germinated. So these are the seeds that have been soaking. This first one is the roses, and oh, it's just a lovely kind of pink tint. We've got the horse gentian here with kind of a yellow. And back here, I forgot I needed to do this, so I did this off camera, but this is the lead plant, which has a really cool kind of green gunmetal color. Just wanted to give you a look at the lead plant here with the light behind it. I'm guessing that my friends who use native plants for natural dyeing of fabrics, textiles, can probably tell me a thing or two about lead plant, and it will also go into the paper towels, and they'll go into the fridge as well.